Friends and fans, welcome back to Blitzkrieg. We're continuing on with our second attempt now to get across the channel here, or the, I guess I should say the canal. We're in Berlin. It's 1945. In a previous episode, we pushed all the way up to this point, and unfortunately we lost our Panther tank and armored car while crossing, and I did a quick save beforehand, so we're just going to try to continue from there. It's a second attempt. It's definitely not easy. There are IS-2s crawling all around Berlin, and it's up to us to cross in order to get this Opel Cadet staff car across the channel over to a plane that's hidden here in the woods, and hopefully the plane can get out onto the road and fly away from Berlin. So we're going to try to do that. Alright, so one thing we need to do is watch our rear flank. We're going to bring up the Hetzer, and we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Got some troops coming as well. The most important thing here that we learned in kind of our last attempt is that just RNG is almost everything in this game. And if we can somehow manage to destroy an IS-2 and sneak by with our cadet car, we're going to have a better time. So it looks like right now we're still firing at troops that are attempting to cross, Soviet troops here. It's the final days of Berlin, of course, or at least Nazi Germany here. And Soviets are still trying to cross the canal, and or I should say, is it the canal, channel, whatever. It's a little canal, and there's a little kind of a bridge here that we can get across, and it's an absolute nightmare. As you can hear, there's got to be T-34s and IS-2s crawling around everywhere, and a Panther is a damn good tank, but it can't take on both of them at once. We have a Hetzer light gun, light AT gun, and really the only way we're going to be able to do this is if we cross everything at once, including the troops, and hopefully lure the enemy out. So we're going to attempt to do that. Looks like for some reason they're not able to cross at the moment because the Panther tank is blocking them. We're going to keep this tank right here, by the way. We tried to repair it last time, but troops came up behind and absolutely took over our left flank, or at least caused some damage. I don't know why this tank can't get through. There doesn't seem to be anything in its way. There is the ability, though, to blow some of these. Out of the way. Oh, of course, yes, he's immobilized. So, but I'm not going to fiddle with that for the whole time, though maybe I should. All right, let's give that a try. So we're going to try to repair that Panther, or the Panzer rather, and bring it up with the Panther, and hopefully this Hetzer here can make way. Going to try to go hull down with that. So hopefully the Panther can go up and the Hetzer can provide some sort of security with him, some sort of extra flanking power. I don't know. Every gun is valuable here. So let's see if we can get this tank out of the way. So as soon as that tank's ready, we could probably actually bring the Puma down to shoot the damn hedgehogs that are in the way. Get them out of the way. Let's go ahead and make sure we're targeting the object and not the tank itself. It's going to take some very fine mouse work here to get that done. And I think, well, we can definitely select that one. Oh, that was it right there. So the only way we can really get this tank out is if we snipe this obstacle out of the way. And looks like they've almost got it repaired. You know what? Let's try to shoot the one in front of it. Oh, yep, hit our own tank. Twice. Alright, I think I accidentally targeted our own tank. Luckily, though, that armor is not going to be pierced by that cannon. Oh, it's hitting our own tank again. Alright, well, we're going to stop that then. That's something that, again, I didn't want to waste time with, but there you go. That's why I didn't want to. So I guess I should have went with my initial thoughts there. Trying to hit that object, the shells can still hit our own tank, and that's just something we don't want to happen. So let's go ahead and see if we can quickly cross. Let's go ahead and go for a quick run here and see what happens. See how far we can get. Gotta hit an IS-2 in the side or something. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Troops in the house there, I think. Shell just fell. A lot of troops there. Panther down. Coming from behind. IS-3. Oh, and we're dead with the car. All right, we're gonna go ahead and load that again. Let's give it a try. Berlin 2 here. And we're back. So this is coming down to the RNG. We really need to just be able to somehow sneak through And, you know, if I played my cards a little differently, we would have an extra tank. But still, a T-3485 is a real nightmare for these kinds of tanks. Let's go ahead and cross. So we're not going to mess around with that tank in the south again. We're just going to try to get lucky with a cross. 222 should be able to kill that. Alright, good. Alright, last time I think our car got a little too close to something. There we go. I can hear AT firing. Alright, we've got one of those dead. Looks like 2 IS-2s. Look at that. Look at the odds. What are the odds? The odds are horrible. That's what they are. We're going to try to drive past those guys, and we flipped over. That's the end of the general again. Alright, so here's what we're going to do this time. And you may think I'm thinking, you know, playing sloppy, but really, those 2 IS-2s are real incredible tanks. And 2 of them, that's, you're not getting anywhere with that. Okay, we're going to try again. Get our troops up here. We're going to try to clear that that street out while the Panther makes tries to clear out the tanks that try to come across. So let's try this again. Alright, we're going to park right up here. Alright, we hear the tanks getting pissed. I can hear them coming already. Up north, up north, up north. Go, 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 go. Alright, gonna turn to engage that the T-34 with the Panther. AT, oh, that's the rockets we're firing from the bunker. Luckily, that thing's decided to park right in front of the bunker. That's some BS right there, killing that Panther at close range like that. That's some BS. But luckily, the bunker did a good job of finishing that off. Damn, and even the armored car is down. And coming up behind is the IS-2. He can take some time then fiddling around with that bunker. Alright, we're going to try to clear it out. Armored car is down. IS-2 is clearing out the troops. Our infantry is moving forward. Hetzer's here as well. Hetzer is going to Hetz. IS-2 is coming right up to the front this time. I'm going to try to take it out with the Hetzer, but it's not going to happen. In fact, I think the armor might be too thick. 2 IS-2s. Incredible. And watch first shot accuracy on that. No, really? Well, it's dead now. What? Oh my god, he's just driving by. Go, boy, go. He's dead. There we go. So there needs to be some sort of blocking of this intersection. By the way, that's why this game has quick save, because this is what you got to do. You got to think of your plan before you execute it like that. So this time, I think we're going to do it with a little bit more finesse. We're getting to the answer of this puzzle here, and it's kind of exciting to see it unfold. This is how I played this game a lot when it came to beating the missions like that. Sometimes you just have to, you know, if you assault a position and lose a Tiger tank, you just got to restart. You've lost all momentum, that kind of thing. So the loss of a very valuable tank can be the loss of an entire attack. And obviously that loss of that Panther earlier is a problem for us. But what we really need to do here is we need to march our troops across and solidify a position at that crossroads and just get lucky. So we're going to bring up all this infantry. We're going to see if we can march them into that bunker across the road. And it's all about luck here, gentlemen. Alright, so again, if you have anything you'd like to suggest for me to play for Blitzkrieg, please do comment down below with a link and explain the mission or something like that. Me and Icarus of the Rat Pack have been working to find some more maps. There is obviously a very popular Spanish, or Portuguese, I believe it might be Spanish. It's a Spanish website, which is easily translated, but the missions are in Spanish, which is not so easily translated. So if you could find anything in English so I can narrate through it, that would be fantastic. I'd love to play through it if it was Spanish too, but some of them have very specific objectives and such, and if you can't read it, you know, you have to do trial and error just to kind of figure out what the hell you have to do. Alright, so it looks like our troops are ready to rock. I think they just need to get across. There we are. Okay, so the troops can actually work around the tanks there, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and put these guys in the bunker. Hetzer should be here somewhere. There he is. So let's get the Hetzer and the Panther in position, as well as the armored car. Armored car, I believe, has I don't know what kind of gun that has on it. I would assume it's like maybe a 70-something millimeter, 75. Come on. Oh, come on, I need you to hold down, bro. I hear the tanks, they're coming. Bunker's already being blown to hell. Okay, armored car is dead. There we go, one tank down. Getting lucky here, getting real lucky now. 2 tanks destroyed. Enemies coming up behind the bunker there. Armored cars blocking the way. Panther just self-destructed. Nope, IS-2 coming down the road. Got to get our men out and see if we can somehow grenade that bastard. See if we can get them out of this pillbox. Doesn't look like there's an option to actually pull out of the pillbox. What the hell? Wow, Panther, or the Hetzer there, taking some good damage. There's no way, unfortunately, like in Men of War, to track a vehicle with a lighter... Oh, there we are. Here we go. See if we can track that bastard. Look at that, deflected a shot. Oh, another IS-2. Look at that, we killed a T-3485, an IS-2, and another IS-2 comes to replace it. God damn. There's just no escape, even though the mission is escape. Alright, we're hauling ass. Looks like we've... Come on, go, 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 go. Go. No, damn it. Oh, man, look at that. The guys were right in front of it, too. Oh, man, this is getting good. It's all about the way it works. This is I'm definitely having some fun here. So that's a big win right there. Wow. So like we've got to really take out all those Panther or those IS-2s like that. I mean, that's crazy. I think we're just gonna have to move all at once. The infantry is just no good. One shot from that IS-2 is just a complete obliteration of an entire squad. They stay together. I did have them in march formation, but when they came out of that bunker, there's really only one way out of that bunker, so they're definitely toast. We're gonna go ahead and bring it all up. Bring up the guns, dig in. Hopefully this 222 can escort. I'm gonna go south with that. Get the car up there. Come on, Hetzer, get through. Come on, Hetzer, get through. Come on. Go, go, go. Come on. There we go. Go, buddy. Oh, are you kidding me? 2 for 2 on his shots. T-3485 is the one that killed that armored car. Both armored cars down. Look at that. That's ridiculous, that IS-2 that has that accuracy like that. There's no real way across that river without doing that. We could try to go up to the north and see if anything's there, though I think the bunkers are clear indications of friendly units. Let's go ahead and try that. We'll go ahead and try that. Though we're so close to the objective here, I think it's just going to be luck. I'm going to go ahead and try to get up north with the armored car. Hold position until then. Alright, so I think we got the armored car from up here originally. Or no, down in the south. But, yeah, we got to guard this bridge at least. Man. Alright, our general's here. Troops are arriving. Get them in the trenches there. Alright, so another cool thing about this game I should explain is that those repair vehicles that I'm working with, they don't just repair things. They actually are engineering vehicles that can build trenches, tank traps. They can also build... Ooh, looks like there was a PTRS trooper there. Good thing we got him. They can build all sorts of things. Wow, now we're tracked, actually. I don't think we would be able to cross with that in the way. But, yeah, unfortunately, the RNG cannon fired again. Let's go up and repair that vehicle. That might be our only way across. We're going to try to bring the armored car up as well. We need some speed to get across this bridge. So we're definitely feeling our way through here. We got lucky. I'm wondering if maybe not going over the north was a bad decision. There is a bunker up there, but we're going to try to speed through and get up there. I'm sure there's IS-2s everywhere, though. Don't be discouraged. We'll get out of Berlin one way or another. Look at the detail on these buildings. It always just feels like blowing up a miniature train set or something like that when you're playing this game. I love the art style, and that's what I loved about like Roller Coaster Tycoon versus like Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. 3's great, but I mean, I had all the fun in the originals and such. And when Blitzkrieg 2 came out, which a lot of you were wanting me to play, that's a little more difficult because oh yep. Oh, look at that. There's something up there. Some, maybe an extra supply vehicle. Hopefully like a giant AT gun. Our Puma just getting sniped there. That's ridiculous. Like, he's just, I don't know which way to go. I don't know. And then he just gets killed by a vehicle. So there's something definitely up here. and Soviets are coming from behind again. So we're going to go ahead and restart this one again. And I'm going to see actually if we can get across that bridge in the north without getting killed with the armored car. So we're going to try to go back the other direction. Just see if we can drive all the way there. And we'll just speed things up just to see how that goes. Alright, so the armored car is on the way. And he got tracked here. How the hell did he get tracked all the way over there? Alright, we'll send the other armored car over now. The one with the bigger gun. And we'll send him back that way. Alright, so he's heading over there. Hopefully he doesn't encounter the same fate as the other vehicle did where it got stuck. Alright, crossing the bridge. Man, we need a Ferdinand, we need a Tiger tank, we need something crazy. Enemy infantry's everywhere.
Bestätigt.
Hopefully there's nothing in our way here. Keep going, keep going.
Mach ich.
Oh, damn, yeah, there's something here alright, a damn IS-2. Okay, so we traded the armored car for the Tiger. I guess I did remember. I had a good memory. All these troops surrounding the Tiger. Look at that. That is incredible. So we get one unit, and that's what happens. And the RNG of the IS-2 being behind the bunker. How the hell did he not engage that from before? Oh, that's incredible. So it is true. Every bunker does indicate that we'll be receiving some special units. Here we get an armored car. It looked like maybe we're getting some sort of supply unit here. I guess this does look like a supply dump. There's boxes and crates of ammunition everywhere, though that's not going to play a huge factor since our vehicles have zero survivability. That Tiger tank in the north obliterated, and yeah, so alright, well maybe now that we've gotten all their attention up there, maybe now we can cross in the south. So we just need to make contact with these groups in order to try to get clear of them. Now maybe we can do this. Just drive by. Just drive. No. Damn, I wanted to get him out of the car, but yeah, that's difficult. There's a house there, and with this house here, that we're gonna have to stop and engage that, which gives the IS-2s time to get over here. And as you see, even though this menu's in the way, the IS-2s are all hanging out down here. When we summoned the Tiger, they all hauled ass up here to try to engage that Tiger, and it cleared the way for us. Down here on the mini-map, it looks like there's a house full of troops there, and then they're coming out of the woods here. So we were much closer that time in doing that. So it's all about this sort of weird finesse and trying to find out exactly how the map maker wants us to beat the game. So it actually plays to our advantage that we didn't cross and get that Tiger beforehand, though we should probably cross with something more and to help out the Tiger in the north. So maybe we'll do that. So maybe there'll be a change in the game plan. Maybe we'll go back to where we spawned, and we'll leave this bunker here, even though it's next to death, basically. And even if we go back the other way, that Panzer IV is just not going to come with. So let's bring all of our troops and everyone else back over to the bridge, and we'll cross and see if we can help out that Tiger tank. We definitely need to replace our earlier loss of the of that Panther with a Tiger, which would be a huge benefit. Biggest benefit of the Tiger is really its armor, and a Panther should have some damn good armor too, though it's not as able to destroy units. At least the IS-2s. Alright, so we sped up time just to kind of get over the whole AI traveling situation. A lot more troops coming across the bridge. We're going to clear out the bridge with infantry first, so that way the tanks don't continue to fire. Because if the tanks continue to fire, the bridge will collapse, and that's the end of that offensive. And I find that to be offensive. Alright, let's get these troops across, shall we? Come on, boys, you can do it. Oh, look at them, they're just mowing them all down. There we go, that's the way to do it. Nicely done, good. Kills, kills, kills everywhere. Awesome. Alright, so we're... Oh, more, oh, he's shooting at us with PTSD. Shoot that guy. Alright, there we go. Alright, I should slow things down. Of course, when you got speed up like that, derpiness happens. We've got like 2 guys left. What we really need now is armor. So that's what we're going to have across. Our staff car should be around somewhere. Where's that? There next to the supply vehicle. Alright, our Kraut convoy is making its way across the bridge. And let's go ahead and actually, I'm going to go ahead and save this as like attempt 3 now. So we're going to go ahead and save Berlin 3. And there we are. Alright, so we've got one, we've got a German officer with a handgun left, pretty much, for our infantry. Actually, there are some more troops, but they're not going to, there's not much you can do against those IS-2s unless we get lucky with RNG. So, actually, I could probably use a quick save from here on out now. Alright, looks like there's some troops right next to the bridge. Good thing our cadet car didn't come up here and get engaged. So we'll go ahead and have these friendly vehicles meet back up at the bunker. And we'll get ready to cross the bridge again. Gonna go ahead and enact quick save here. And we'll go across with our tanks, heavy tanks first, being the order of the Panther, the Hetzer, and then the armored car, to try to ease the stress on the Tiger tank. And once we have command of the Tiger tank, keep his face towards the front. I can actually hear the vehicle moving in the back. The reason that Tiger is not being engaged is because it's basically, according to the AI, not an existent unit yet. It basically doesn't exist until it's in my control, then suddenly it's fair game. So we definitely want to try to get through up here. We're bringing the German staff car up here as well with us, not because we're going to approach it from this way, but just to add security to it. So we're going to go ahead and quick save now. This German general, or this German officer, does have the ability to use his binoculars. So if we can get close enough and see what the enemy's doing, and or maybe just make eye contact with that vehicle, then we can, with the Tiger, then we can maybe claim it and start clearing the way. I'm going to go ahead and quick save again. Again, it's a big virtue in this game. I'm going to try to use the binoculars right about here. Alright, so it looks clear. Hetzer's here. Get these guys out of the way. Panther's not going to be rearmed, that's fine. He doesn't have much in terms of survivability anyway. The, oh, IS-2 is there. We don't have control of that Tiger just yet. As you can see, that was kind of a goof. So we're going to try to, I don't remember actually what the quick load button is. So we're just going to quickly reload that. There we are. Okay, we'll try that again. Hetzer's on his way. Scout car, get out of the way. Or cadet car, whatever. Panther, you're needed. So we've got an IS-2 that's basically showing his ass right around the corner there. And we need to go up and gang up on him right away and take him down. Alright, so gonna get all those units up there. IS-2 sees us. Oh, BS. Just looks at you and just, you are now dead. The good games. Yeah, so that gun on that thing is so huge. It should take a little longer to turn around. IS-2, just like in the real world, it's not taking any damage from German vehicles. Oh man, I don't know why that. Oh. Everyone, that's so frustrating, isn't it? That the tank just continues to try to advance rather than just firing its gun. It needs to like wiggle its way around. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's so frustrating. All right, well, I will definitely keep trying to figure this out. I think this is. I need to go back to the drawing board on this one. And actually, it seems like there's some sort of. Is that artillery or? Oh, I think it's the IS-2 firing from over there. I thought a damn mortar was firing. But every time we attack, they send troops across, so it's just a battle of attrition. And all we need to do is get lucky with some RNG. So I'll be back with more of Berlin 1945 in just a bit, and hopefully we can take out the rest of these pesky IS-2s and make our way to Brazil, yeah? Alright, I'll see you guys for Pina Coladas in the next episode, hopefully, yeah? Okay.